How you doing? Tim with me in my shadow here. Shooting another quick video. To be honest with you guys, I've shot this like twice. I'll be right back. Lost my glove here. Yourself, hey, Tim's back to wearing armor again. What's going on? His wife must have kicked his ass. And you'd be correct. My wife wanted to kick my ass when she saw the videos of me not wearing full armor. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about wearing full armor. This is obviously a summer shirt. It's made by Bond. And what I've done is I've transferred my armor, my D30 armor, from my normal riding jacket over to this shirt. It's a summer shirt. As you can tell, it's much, much cooler. For a long time on this channel, I've been a proponent of safety. Not just safety gear, but overall safety, safe driving, safety tips, ways to control your motorcycle, things along those lines that are going to help you and me stay safe out on the road, especially with all these crazy four-wheel drivers out here, of which we are most, except for when we're on the motorcycles, right? In the last couple videos I made videos where I was wearing shorts, sneakers, and a t-shirt, and a helmet, not even wearing gloves. And now my wife didn't really kick my ass or anything like that, but she wasn't happy with my decision to go out less than protected and show it on camera. Because she said it sends a message to you guys to do as I say in my previous videos, but not as I do. It sends a mixed message. It's helpful if I turn my gas on. I don't know why I shut it off, it's just a habit. But anyway, back to the topic. She's right. And I don't want you guys to get the idea that I'm just wearing the safety gear because my wife yelled at me. I'm wearing the safety gear to try to set the example that you should always wear safety gear, and to also know, I mean, guys, it's like 90 degrees outside right now, but I'm still armored up. I don't have armored pants on, but I do have my armored motorcycle boots on. I do have my armored gloves on. I've got a full face helmet. I've also got this shirt on, which does have a back protector, elbow protectors, and shoulders. So, and it's lightweight and it's actually really, really comfortable. I mean, I think it kind of makes me look like I'm trying to be some kind of 10-speed bicycle Tour de France racer or something like that, but I don't really care because it allows the wind to go through so much better. And it allows me to have that protection. You say, well, why were you riding around just wearing shorts and sneakers? Well, because I got lazy. And I wanted to just go for a ride really within my neighborhood, talk to you guys, but I set a bad example, so for that I do apologize. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, and I'm just trying to change things up a little bit as far as that goes. Now, did I buy a half helmet, a beanie helmet? Yes, I did. I actually bought two. I bought one for my wife and one for myself. For obvious reasons, as you can tell by my motovlog setup, right now anyway, it's very, very difficult for you guys to hear anything that I would have to say with that helmet on. I don't have that figured out yet. There are ways to do it. safety gear, just like anything else, comes down to personal choice. It comes down to personal choice whether or not you actually go to an MSF course. It comes down to personal choice whether or not you have any kind of a motorcycle operating license at all. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get caught either way, unless something happens or you're caught speeding or something like that. And depending on your state laws, it may not even be a requirement that you even have an operator's license for a motorcycle. So there's a lot of gray area out there when it comes to riding bikes and when it comes to safety. But I don't want to send a message, especially to anybody watching this channel that might be considering getting into motorcycling, that it's okay to just get out there and wear shorts and stuff like that and just not worry about it. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. I also don't want to send a message that armoring up like this, wearing 100% armor, is going to protect you from serious injury 100%. It's not. It's going to minimize the amount of damage if you get hit or if you have a blowout on your bike or something bad happens like that. It'll minimize the amount of damage done to your body. But guys, I've seen videos. There's one out there right now where a gentleman was wearing full armor. Apparently, he had something hanging off the back of his bike. It wrapped up in his back wheel, locked him up at 80 miles an hour, and he crashed. And I think he said a big toe, and he lost his foot. And I believe that he was armored up. We've all seen the crash videos. We've all seen the horrors of what can happen. And I'm not minimizing that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take that into consideration. But I also never want this channel to be about, well, you know, do as I say, but not as I actually do. I don't want to send a mixed message like that. So, I guess, you know, for the most part, it's up to you. I'm not going to sit here and apologize for my own personal choices. I think that's between my own personal choices and what I choose to do and what I choose not to do are really honestly up to me as an individual. And they're up to you as an individual. It's up to you what you guys would rather do, what feels safe to you, what you feel more comfortable doing. I do enjoy a ride where I'm not as protected from the wind and things like that, because it just is a different type of ride. It feels different. I'm more comfortable than I am right now. I'm not going to lie. But if you're going to be wearing full armor, spend the money on the good stuff. Don't waste your time with the cheap shit. You'll be spending a lot more money in hospital bills and things like that if you cheap out. Don't cheap out on safety gear. This helmet I cost me over $100. The boots cost me $100. The gloves were $60. This summer shirt without armor in it was $55. You know, when you total everything up, it can add up in a hurry and get really expensive. But it's your personal safety that you're keeping in mind. It's getting home with all your fingers and toes and your feet. So I'm sorry if I sent a mixed message. I wasn't trying to. Thank you to my wife, my beautiful wife, who's right. This channel should never be about do as I say, but not as I do. It's not honest. So I'm being honest. There's times where I ride shorts and a t-shirt and a beanie helmet. There's times that I ride full armored up. And I did make a promise to my wife that since I'm riding to work every day, back and forth on the motorcycle, that I would wear armor. Because just the amount of time that I'll be out there in rush hour traffic and stuff like that is going to greatly increase my odds of getting hit or something like that. And she would just feel better knowing that I was armored up. So, you know, just like I'm sure with your family, what your loved ones have to say to you, you take to heart and you listen to. And I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. So if I offended anybody by wearing shorts and a t-shirt, I do apologize. If you left the channel because of it, you're not watching this video anyway. I honestly can tell you that I have lost some people that were longtime subscribers once they saw my safety attire, my Texas safety attire. And to be honest with you, good luck to all of you that have left. If you stayed, I do appreciate you, because there's a lot more content to come. Alright guys, that's enough said on this topic. Just trying to be open and honest with you and let you know exactly how I feel about it. And I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And there'll be more videos to come real soon. Meantime, everybody take care. Have yourself a great day. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Oh, ride safe. Talk to you later.